Hey guys, so I'm doing Taco Tuesday right now. I'm just doing it with ground turkey. I already kind of got started a little bit. So I'm just going to be breaking up the meat like so. Here's the meat. It's going. It's so heavy. Yeah, how are you guys? Long time no see. I got my brown turkey in here. I put some olive oil. And hello, hello. This is not the tool I want to be using, this big spoon right there. Hello. This isn't the tool I want to use, this spoon. But the other ones are in the dishwasher right now, so I just kind of have to use what I have, okay? Hey Slim, what's up? Hi, you guys. Thanks for coming back. A long time, huh? I got the turkey meat going. I put it in some olive oil, like I said, and this is the seasoning pack I'm using. This one, because it's so good. It's nice and flavorful. Have you been traveling? Where'd you go? Hope you've been enjoying your summer. Hope you guys have been enjoying your summer, and I hope your week is going well. I'm good. I'm good. In the mood for some tacos. I'm gonna make my own. Not authentic tacos, but tacos nonetheless. Okay. Ah, everything. Okay. I got some of this. I'm excited about this. Like I said, these are not authentic. I got some tomatoes that weren't on the vine before I took them off, and I got a head of lettuce because I'm kind of paranoid about shredded lettuce that comes in a pack because of the fact that I saw I saw a post that said some of the lawsuits that are the most common related to food are E. coli and pre-shredded salads and lettuce and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Americanized tacos, yep. Sometimes you find out about a food and then you make it your own, and it's not that it's better, but it's different and it's a different vibe. So that's the kind of tacos I'm making, you know. I don't really cook a lot of red meat and stuff like that. I'm doing well, thank you. Where have you been traveling? Yeah. Went to Oregon. Okay. Talk things over. Was there like a disagreement or talk things over? I hope that went well. I've never been to Oregon. Good to see you guys. I'm happy you guys came back. I really like to break up the meat because I don't like it to be too rounded out because you don't want raw pieces, you know what I mean? So I try to break it up as much as possible. However, the tool that I really need is in the dishwasher, like I said. So I'm just, you know, this big old plastic spoon got me fighting for my life right now. It's okay. We're gonna make it work. it Taco Tuesday or is it Wednesday? Actually, I just realized it's Wednesday, so this is hilarious. The business he has in me taking part of it. Oh, okay. How do you feel about that? Did your meeting go well? Oh wait, today is Tuesday, right? Wait. Oh, it is Tuesday. Okay, yay! Gosh, you know how sometimes when you're so busy and all the days just kind of blend together? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Oh, good, good. Congratulations. I'm happy it went well. It's good to hear. What's for dinner tonight? Are y'all doing tacos or what are y'all doing? Anything interesante? Something really funny actually just happened. I had an electrician had to come over because there was a wire that burnt up in my oven, right? So he had to come over. He had to replace whatever this is. He had to replace the. It's like this thing that has 4 different screws in it in the back. And so he had to replace that, but it's funny because he had to take the whole back of the oven off, right? So he had to, you know, connect the new plug and everything because he had to I had to get a new one of these because this is what burnt, okay, in the back of my oven because it was placed incorrectly. It was installed incorrectly. So not good because one day I was cooking chicken. Well, before I went to cook the chicken, I smelled burning, and I was like, well, how could I be burning something when the food isn't even in the oven yet? All right, it was very perplexing Pegasus, but I told the electrician to come over. He got to the bottom of it, but that's not the funny part. The funny part is that after he was done and everything was working, he left, and then I put the taco meat on the stove. I was about to start cooking, so I put the oil on the stove, about to put the taco meat in there, and all of a sudden my phone, his phone started ringing, like my stove started ringing. And so I was like, what is that? And I was like, oh my God, this man done left his phone in my oven. So he left it in the back of the oven, so that was really funny. So he had to come back, slide it out, do the whole thing all over again. First time for everything. I never heard my stove ring before, that's for sure. Right. I'm really happy about that too, son. You know? But my whole stove just stopped working when that happened. Like it was just like I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you can see. The blue time right here, it just went out. It flickered like, and then it went out. water. And I'm gonna add some other seasonings to it, just because I don't think that taco packet is gonna be enough. I love black pepper a lot, so hi, what's up, Eric? I love black pepper, so I need to see black pepper on my food. So let me just get it. And maybe some paprika. So I got some ground peppercorn right here. How's it going? Visible pepper. And put some paprika, which is just a dried up red bell pepper. Dried up and ground. Excuse me. That in there. I think I might put a little bit of garlic too. If you hear any sound in the background, that's definitely my dishwasher, so don't mind that. Hope it's not too loud. Hope you guys can hear me really clearly. Now I'm gonna get some garlic and put it in there. Mixed garlic. Oh, this is extremely expired. Just kidding. We'll be using garlic powder. Same flavor. Need to get some more of this. I love this so much. This tastes so good, guys. Like, I love Watkins. I get it from Amazon. I get the 22 ounce, so I have the onion powder and the garlic powder. And it's just so good. Now this should be very good. I'm gonna add some more water. I'm adding water just because, you know, it keeps cooking out. And I don't want it, like, cooked too hard or, you know. That's just how I do mine. Not as broken up as I would like it to be, but this will have to do because that's all I got right now. So now I'm going to do a taste test because you're going to taste your food. Here, I'll let you guys try it first. Here, open up wide. Here. Ah. That's perfect. Nice and flavorful. Nice and flavorful. Ooh, that's good. I want one right now. I think I'm making like burrito situations. So it's like Taco Tuesday, but I'm doing Burritos? Alright. I got these tomatoes. I'm gonna cut them up. I can cut them up this way. If I could be face to face mashed potato. Now that is a good idea. That's a really good idea. Thank you for that idea. I will be using that next time. Okay. You get my knife. Oh my gosh, all my stuff is in the. I'm just gonna have to put this in here. This isn't working. Why is this not working for me? Okay, I'll just use this. So what'd you guys do today? Had a pretty busy day today. I ran a few errands and stuff. I'll let you guys see this. TikTok shop. Alright, so does anybody eat tomatoes just like on their own? I think I was shocked the first time I found out that tomatoes were actually a fruit. I was like, no. And then I was like, oh. But you have to have a little piece. I'm not probably cutting this right. That's fine. Chunky tomatoes are your friend. Okay. Oh, I saw that flash. Time for a light bulb to be changed, looks like. Okay. Lawyer's office for half the day. Oh, cool. Okay. Need to turn that meat off. Yay, I'm so excited for this. You hitting some major business over there, Slim. I'm happy for you. Okay. Let's see, let me cut the booty off. Then I was thinking about hosting something with a girlfriend of mine. She cooked 2 things, I cooked 2 things, and that's it. Thinking about it, unsure though. I don't know what I would make. Do y'all have any ideas of what I should make? It's just gonna be like maybe 5, 6 friends, you know, coming over. We're gonna have some libations. No meat left behind. I don't know. These are, it's this kind. It was called Tomatoes on a Vine. And I got it because it was cute. It matches my outfit. Yeah, so that's what they are. So they're probably Roma tomatoes, maybe. Possibly. Maybe I only need to cut one up. I think one might be good enough for now. So I'm gonna put this one over here. That's gonna be that. And then I'm going to put the tomatoes in here. going to put the tomatoes in the refrigerator so they can get nice and chilled for a little bit. I thought I was going to use Tony's, but I actually didn't really need to season it with Tony's at all, so I'm just going to put this back. Okay, now we have our lettuce. So I pretty much peeled this. Just gonna take some lettuce leaves and then I'm just gonna rinse them off. A real Italian restaurant. Ooh, authentic Italian is so good. It's like if I'm gonna cheat and have pasta, that's my preference. What did you get to eat there? Okay. That should be enough, I think. What's the proper way to store lettuce so that it doesn't mold up super fast? It's such a wet, like, vegetable. I feel like wet vegetables mean mold. Let me rinse this off. Because I notice when I buy it I feel like if you store things the way that you buy it in the grocery store, then it's like the right way to do it. But when I buy my lettuce, it's like wrapped up in plastic, you know? So this is not the correct plate to cut this on. Do not be like me. And I'm just gonna cut this nice and slow because I'm not in a rush. And I like my digits. Hi, Victor. Lasagna, oh my gosh. Amazing, I love that for you. I know I'm supposed to, let me just do it the right way. Let me tuck in my fingers like I see them do on TV. I feel like this is like driving a stick shift or something. Like, why does it have to be this? I can't. Can I walk and chew gum at the same time? Like, what? Okay, we're 60% done. We're almost done. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So we're just cutting it up. Okay. And then we can kind of just, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just needs to taste like lettuce on your burrito. Okay? Okay. All right. And maybe I'll just go through and just cut it like that a little bit. Just to break it up a little more razzle dazzle. I'm gonna get these pieces out of there because we don't want melanated lettuce. We don't want all that. Okay. So, all right. So boom, there's the lettuce. Lechuga, okay? Now, I'm just gonna put that in here and I'm gonna rinse this out first. And that is it. Now I'm going to start prepping the burrito. I'm so excited about this. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put this in the fridge really fast. Let me grab the cheese. Okay, let me grab the cheese. Okay, this expires October, so we're cooking with gas. Okay, so I got sour cream here. Then I got some 4-cheese Mexican cheese. Okay, so rinse this off. All right. It should dry it off a little bit. Okay. No need to dirty up 127 dishes, okay? All right, so let me get my tortillas. So I've been kind of on like a protein mission lately. Kind of like a low sugar, low carb keto situation, but not keto, just more so just trying to just not have so much sugar, so many carbs, and just cutting back in different ways, like not really not really drinking like sodas and stuff like that. Wasn't really doing that, not really drinking too many sugary drinks and things like that. So I came across these in the store, and these are called, I know it's backwards for you guys, I'm just gonna read it. It's by Ole Mexican Foods, and it's extreme wellness, high fiber, zero net carbs tortilla wraps. So 8 come in a wrap. They're pretty big. It's like about the size of your hand, I guess, if you spread it out. But they actually taste very similar to what you expect it to taste like, you know? So it's not like you're compromising. And this is what it looks like. It has these little, I don't know what's on it. So works for me. I just do what works. I was just very pleasantly surprised that it tastes the way that it does, because then I don't have to compromise flavor for health, okay? And then I get my protein. Let's see, what is the protein in here? The protein is 4 grams, but no, I wanted to show you guys these. If you wanted something that is a little bit higher in protein, the beef-free, gluten-free, high-protein, carb-savvy tortillas. The beef-free, gluten-free, high-protein, carb-savvy tortillas, these have 11 grams of protein in it. So if you're looking for something that has protein in it, these, they look a little different. I haven't actually, I don't know. I'm gonna experiment. I'm gonna see, I don't know how many of these I can eat. Let me just taste a piece right now. Well, it's definitely not bad, wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah. I think this is expired though, so we're not gonna use that. But for future reference, I would definitely get that. It's two more grams, so it's not really like a huge difference than these right here. This is, like I said, oh, it is a big difference. This is 4 grams. That's a big ass difference actually. Beef free. Yeah. That is definitely, this is some turkey that I'm about to put in here. All right. So now I'm gonna take some sour cream because I like sour cream, and just gonna scoop it on there. I like a good bit of sour cream. Do y'all like sour cream? I do. These are like Taco Bell inspired soft taco burrito situations, burritos. Taco burritos. That's what we doing, okay? I don't know. So then I'm gonna put that up. Me too. Okay. Now I have this because it's good. I like it a lot. I like the flavor. I actually like the hot one, but I think that everyone doesn't like hot things. So sometimes you just have to compromise and get mild, okay? So you just shake. Oh my God, it was easy to open too. They love me. Yes, so I'm just gonna put a little bit on here. Just like that, nice and saucy. And I'm just let it kind of run, you know. Gonna speed that up. I'm excited about this, extremely. Okay, now I'm gonna take some of the meat. And here's the turkey meat. And again, I seasoned it with this right here. And even though it says hot and spicy, it's just the old El Paso taco seasoning kit. And I added ground black peppercorn, paprika, and I didn't add any salt because I didn't need it because it's already enough in there. Nice and flavorful, and some garlic powder. So now I'm just gonna take some of this delicious meat, turkey meat. It's organic turkey breast, organic turkey, not turkey breast. And just gonna put it here. Okay, a good bit of meat. Space it out, spread it out a little bit. Okay. I'll put that right there, like so. And then let me get the tomatoes and the lettuce. So here's the tomatoes. I'm just gonna put some on here. I'm getting stronger. Okay, yeah, that's what I'll tell myself. Okay. And I'll take some of the lettuce that we have here. Put it on there. Like so. And then necesitamos nuestro queso. We need our cheese. Okay, we're gonna use our cheese right here. Okay. Open this bad boy up. I'm just gonna shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, just like that. Now this thing is full. It's full. Okay. So here it is. Simple, not to be confused with basic. And put that in there. And how am I gonna do this? Is this gonna be a burrito, y'all? Or what's it gonna be? Should I try to? No, I'm not. This is just a gigantic taco, a gigantic soft taco. Okay. So I'll let you guys get the first bite. Oh, I like how this part looks better. You know how you gotta like get the perfect, like, this looks better. Okay. Thanks, Joey. Oh yeah, baby. Yep. As good as H. I might try to roll it a little bit just because it's so ridiculously. It's so big. It's like crazy. Mm-hmm. It's like the perfect amount of everything. You know, stuff tastes so extra good when you've been craving it. Like, I was actually craving ground turkey burrito taco situation. Mm-hmm. So, apparently, I was supposed to cook this for 30 seconds on each side, but I didn't. But I just love how this is like guilt-free because it's zero net carbs. You know, you can have the foods that you want. You just got to modify a couple things so it's not as bad, you know? So you just feel less guilty about eating the stuff that you want to eat. Mm. Mm. I think I'll have an adult beverage to go with it. Hmm. There's this juice that I got. It's really low in sugar. It's called Uncle Matt's Super Fruit Punch, and it's no sugar added. Okay, it's organic, and it has the USDA organic seal right here. It's so good. And you guys, it's only 5 grams of sugar. Where is it? Wait. I know it's backwards, but just trust me. Mm-hmm. It's good. So if you're trying to watch your sugar spikes and you're trying to, you know, keep an eye on your sugar intake, you know, instead of having a ice cold soda, you can have an ice cold nice superfood punch, and it's gonna be just as good because it actually tastes really good. You can't tell that it's no sugar added. So cheers, you guys. Cheers to Taco Tuesday. Cheers to us because we deserve it. Really, we made it through hump day. It's the end of hump day. I hope you guys are having an incredible week. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. You already know me. I'm Ash. If you're new here, then welcome. And if you're not new here and you came back to spin the block on me, welcome back. So cheers. This is so satisfying. Actually, hump day is tomorrow, but you get it. I don't know why I can't remember if it's like hump day or Tuesday today. I know it's Tuesday, but earlier today you saw like a mini freak out when I first started the stream, and I was like, wait, is it Wednesday? And it's really funny because I actually messaged someone and I said, happy hump day. And I know they were wondering, like, is she okay? But they went along with it, which makes it funnier. My friends already know about my shenanigans, so they're used to it. And you guys are gonna get used to it too. You guys are just gonna be like, that's just Ash. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Have you guys seen? It's so good. Have you guys seen or heard about the TikTok of the girl who said she like fell in love with her psychiatrist? It's like a very long story, but I'm watching someone review it right now, and it just seems so crazy. Mm. Also, this same personality, she's on YouTube as well. Salud. She told me about this show on Netflix. It's called The Hunting Wives. Have you guys seen that? It's on Netflix. It's really good. I thought about having a watch party with you guys. I'm not really sure how to execute that because I know like there's like the copyright thing. So I think I would have to just tell you guys to watch some things with me, and then you tune in, I tune in, and I just keep the volume on super low and we just like watch it together and eat together. I think that'd be dope. What do y'all think? There's there's one that my homegirl told me to check out. It's on Amazon Prime. I don't know if you guys have Prime, but I think it's called We Were Wild, or We Were Young, or The Way We Were, or We Something. Because I finished The Hunting Wives in 24 hours. That was binge worthy, extremely good. Once you look up The Hunting Wives on TikTok, on Instagram or something, you see people's reactions to it. You see how somebody who, I'm not even into watching series and movies and stuff like that because I feel like my attention span is so short. Unless something is extremely interesting and I'm just super engaged in it. No. I'd just be like, what am I gonna have for lunch? And my mind just wanders so easily. I don't know what that's related to, but we'll keep it cute and leave it undiagnosed, okay? Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. And I noticed that there's some things that like draw me in. So like psychological thrillers draw me in. There's one more. Psychological thrillers are like my favorite though. Even though I'm not a movie girl, if you do catch me watching a movie, and I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but The Hunting Wives is a psychological thriller. Almost positive it is. It's so crazy. It's just like you just won't expect anything. It's crazy. So if you guys watch it, please come back and tell me what you thought about it. And that's all I'll say about it, because I don't want to like spoil anything. This was so good. I'm definitely about to make another one. But for now, I'll go ahead and say good night to you guys. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your evening. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Once again, it's your girl, Ash, and I'll be back. Thank you. You have a great night too. And, you know, sorry I've been gone. I've been prioritizing other things. Life has been lifing, but we here. Okay? So, with that being said, I will see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.